These are 7 tips for styling that I really wish I knew years ago that honestly would have saved me so much time, money, and energy when it came to building a really amazing wardrobe. So if you want to find out what these 7 tips are, regardless of your body type or your color season, then make sure to watch the video and stick around for the last tip because this one is the most groundbreaking and it's something that you would never even think about. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Isabella and welcome to Concept 3. Here we talk about fashion, image, lifestyle, and everything you need to level up your life. In today's video, we are going to delve into the 7 style tips that I wish I knew sooner, the things that really make a difference when you are trying to build your best wardrobe. So let's go ahead and hop into it with tip number 1. And tip number 1 is something that people overlook, but it's the biggest mistake in my opinion, and is making sure that you find your correct fit. It's not always about wearing the latest trends and forcing a style to really work for you when it's not working, let's be honest. It's really important to look at not just a piece of clothing that you have in front of you, but also to look how it complements your unique figure. So this is something that I recommend to everyone when you are thinking of buying a piece, especially if it's an investment piece, because obviously when you spend more money, you want to make sure you get the biggest bang for your buck. So no matter your shape, proper fit is key. You don't want it to be too tight, you don't want it to be too loose, you want it to kind of hit you in all the right places, so that way you can show up as your best self and feel confident in whatever you wear. And this very first tip leads into tip number 2, which is defining your waistline. As women, we want to feel confident, we want to feel feminine most of the time, and the easiest way to do this is making sure that with certain outfits you are really accentuating your waist, whether you're an hourglass and have that really tiny waist, or whether you're a rectangle or inverted triangle. It doesn't really matter. When we wear clothing that cinches in at the waist, that can create a beautiful shape using fabric, whatever it is, it's going to really make a difference in your wardrobe. It's gonna help you feel more confident, and it's just really nice. I love being a girly girl. I know it's not for everyone, but when you have that nice little look where your waist is cinched in, it's just another level, and you kind of step out into the world and you are just transformed as a woman. Moving on to tip number 3, we have balancing your proportions, and this is really key for any look. A lot of the time, the average person likes to balance what they're wearing on the top with what they're wearing on the bottom. So this means if you're wearing a very voluminous bottom, like wide-legged trousers or a big oversized maxi skirt, you always want to try to balance your proportions by wearing something a little bit more slim on the top half, especially if you maybe have broader shoulders, or if you have very narrow shoulders and you have a lot of volume on the bottom. You can balance your outfit by wearing tops that are voluminous at the top to match the bottom. So it really all depends on what your body type is and also what type of look you want to go for. I know a lot of people are into trends where you wear baggy on the bottom, baggy on the top. Just keep in mind the effect that it's gonna have on your silhouette, and also the effect it's gonna give style-wise, and what are you trying to convey by wearing a simple outfit. So at the end of the day, proportionate dressing is going to create a more harmonious silhouette. So figuring out what works for you, what works for your personal style is really going to make a huge difference and make your life a lot easier when it comes to styling pieces you have in your wardrobe. Moving on to tip number 4, this is something that a lot of people don't think about when they are choosing tops in particular, and it's choosing the proper neckline and making sure that it's flattering for your body type. Throughout all my videos, I've talked so much and went into detail about necklines in regards to which ones look best on which body types. But as a general rule of thumb, if you're unsure, always go for a V-neck. Due to the female silhouette, the V-neck is going to be the most universally flattering because it lengthens the body, it kind of accentuates the chest, and it's very kind of slimming with this V-shape effect. So if you are wondering what neckline is going to be best for me, 99% of the time, the V-neck is going to be your winner. This is a very easy neckline to find. It's one of the, I guess, top made in addition to the scoop neck. So when you rock a V-neck, it's really going to emphasize your feminine silhouette, and it's a really great option for everyone. So I definitely recommend trying to go for a V-neck regardless of your body type. It's always a safe bet, and it's definitely easy to find. Moving on to tip number 5, I would say a huge thing that has helped me in my styling journey is to use prints and colors very strategically. So what does this mean? Well, colors like black, darker colors like navy blue are very slimming, for example, like what I'm wearing here. And then colors like white, lighter colors are going to be a little bit less slimming, and it's going to create more of a width of space when you're wearing an outfit. So therefore, if there are certain parts of your body on certain days that you want to slim, I would definitely go for darker colors. And if there is other parts of your body that you want to emphasize or make sure an eye is drawn to, you go for lighter colors. So if you want an overall slimming look, a little black dress is always a good go-to regardless of your body type. And a lighter color is going to be a little bit more volume on the body. And then similarly with prints and patterns, especially when we're talking about stripes, when you have vertical stripes, it's going to elongate the body. And when you have horizontal stripes, it's going to make things look a little bit wider. So if you are wanting to have a bit of a slimmer look and you're already quite, you know, a rectangle body shape, I would definitely go for vertical lines. And if you're very petite and tiny, you probably are able to get away with horizontal lines. So overall, make sure you are using colors, prints, and patterns to your advantage regardless of what your body type is. Now, this next tip is likely not at the forefront of your mind when you think about clothing and styling, but it is the foundation of your outfit after all. And it is making sure that you choose the right undergarments that are going to be flattering for your body shape, comfortable, and really make your outfit look good, having a solid foundation. So wearing the right type of bra, whether it's a strapless bra, a bra that doesn't have too much texture or color underneath, especially if you're wearing lighter colors, this is all very important. And of course, underwear as well, because no one likes underwear lines. Making sure you are wearing laser cut underwear, whether it's a thong or whether it's a brief or bikini, finding styles that work for your comfort level and also that are going to complement the clothing that you're wearing. A lot of the time we don't think about it, and I am up and down between, you know, around Florida, so I have to pack things and really think what I'm gonna wear. So one thing that I always make sure to have is a strapless bra because I do live in Florida. It's hot, so it always comes in handy. And then I'll have one other type of normal bra. And then for underwear, if I'm wearing a lot of flowy, fun skirts with textures and colors, I'll pack more of my fun underwear that has ruffles and flowers and colors. And then if I have more, slim fitting outfits, I'll pack nude or cream or white underwear that is either a thong or a laser cut brief underwear. So always make sure to think of what you're wearing under your clothes before you think of wearing the clothes, because it really helps to complement your whole look, and at the end of the day it's gonna make you feel comfortable in what you're wearing no matter where you go. So we've reached our final tip, and this is something that a lot of you may not think about, because on my channel, a lot of you guys obsess and you say, oh my gosh, is this the right color? Can I wear this with that? And while it is helpful to know these things, at the end of the day, what matters most is your confidence. So our last tip is making sure that no matter what you're wearing, you feel comfortable, confident, and secure in yourself, because at the end of the day, that is really all that matters. And these tips for dressing for your body type and color season are just tools that you use that will help guide you to finding a wardrobe that's more comfortable and that works best for you. You don't have to follow everything. At the end of the day, fashion is all about fun and it's all about what you like. So make sure that no matter what you put on, you're having fun with it, you're wearing things that reflect your personality, that can kind of convey who you are with even having to say a word. A lot of us don't think about it, but confidence is key in everything, and it's also key when it comes to fashion. So with all of this said, these are my 7 tips for styling any body type. What are some go-to rules that you guys have when it comes to dressing? Go ahead and let me know in the comments below. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you are interested in learning more about body type videos, go ahead and check out my next video on 7 tips on how to style an inverted triangle body shape. Alright, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.